G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? My name's Caroline and this is an episode of Carocash Collects where I am going to be stuffing some banknotes someone sent my way this week. Alright, before I get into it, Pepsi cheers. Now, I hope wherever you're watching from, you're having a happy Wednesday. I wasn't sure if I was going to get this out. I have not got coins yet, the noodle coins, because I have to drive like maybe 20 minutes to go to the certain bank that does it, which isn't an issue. I just have not had the time to do it, but I have to go this afternoon, funnily enough. So I will be getting some coin roll, so there will be no excuses next week. I promise. I thank you for all being patient, because I know you like watching the noodling ones. I like doing the noodling videos, but the very lovely Sarah had reached out to me and said she had some AA banknotes and if I wanted to do like a trade. So she has sent them my way and I am so stoked. Look at them all. So a total of $20, $40, $50, $60, $65, $70 in value. But for me, I see this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new AA banknotes to add to my collection. So let's go through them. I thought this would be kind of fun. So I've got a $5 AA, but there's no special serial numbers. All it is the first prefix, which is what I collect. So you've got that one from 2016, this one from 2016, and in pretty good condition, given that that's now, almost 8 years old now. It's kind of good condition actually, especially for 5s and 10s, because that's the banknotes that get used the most because they're the lower denomination. But there is nothing fancy with the serial, but I still like to check, like no repeaters, no, all these different types of serial numbers you can look out for, low serial numbers, but they're all pretty standard. So AA 2017, this $10 note's from, pretty cool. And here's another one from 2017. Nothing fancy, but still I like to check. This is a 2019 banknote, $20 note. Nothing fancy, but I will look for a Fraser, which it is not. Again, it's not super valuable, but it's going to be more value than the Philip Lowe, because for that year and this note only, Fraser only signed a few of them. Like, I've had people show me a $50 note with Fraser thinking, it's a special one or anything. It's not. He signs a lot of them, but just that year, that denomination particular is low. So it's hard. This is why I don't follow signatures, because it's too hard to know. You have to be basically a collector purely just on signatures and low signatures to know that. Unfortunately, I'm not a collector of that kind of thing. I collect AAs, I collect unusual serial numbers, and that's kind of about it, because otherwise it's too hard to know. I do have a book which does tell you, for coins and banknotes, like what low, value or high value, or, all the specific ones to look out for. It's a banknote collector's one. I'll put a photo of it right up on the screen now. And each year there's a new edition that comes out. It is pretty good to have if you do noodle banknotes or coins, because it does give you the heads up, but it's, you need to have too much knowledge stored in your brain to know all of it. So I just know a little bit about a lot, but not a lot about a little, if that makes sense. Anyway, this is an old $20 note, AA from 2013. So this is a nice one to go into the collection as well. So Sarah, thank you very much. Thanks for doing the trade with me. I'm going to stuff these straight into my savings challenge that I'm doing. Love doing this. Like I mentioned plenty of times, I hardly find AA banknotes. I really don't. I rely on so many people giving me these notes on working out a trade or something, because I just never find them. It's wild. And I'm getting out lots of money from the bank and all this, and I just don't get them. So we've got 120, we've got another 20, we've got a 10, we have a 10, we have a 5, and another 5. There you go. Sweet. I'm just going to colour these in, and then we'll give it all a count. But yeah, let me know down below if you're collecting AAs. I know some people are now collecting AAs, which is awesome, or like you might have a certain serial number. I know over in America, you guys look for star banknotes, which that's a little icon, little star icon that gets printed on the note when it needs to be reproduced because the original one was faulty. So they catch it in the printing, they tear it up or whatever, and they reprint it with a star. Our old paper money used to do that, funnily enough. Our new money, no, I think it just gets thrown away. I really don't know what happens with it. I'm gonna have to look into that actually. But yeah, we don't have star notes anymore on the polymer plastic, but we do have star on the old paper money that we used to have. So anyway, here's all the AAs. So let's give it a count. So money value, 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So $130 in value, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new AA banknotes for my collection, which is how I see this. But you know, those doing the AA challenge just to save money, that's awesome too. That's great. So there we go. There's the AAs again. Thank you for being patient. I will add in some more noodling videos next Wednesday. I've just haven't had the chance, but today I'm going to go. So fingers crossed, all the machines, everything's full and working, because that's sometimes the case. I've gone to get my the rolls out of the machines, and the machines have been depleted because other people have got them. That's happened to me before, but let's hope that it doesn't happen today. I don't think midweek. That tends to happen if I go on the weekend, because there's no staff over the weekend filling up the machines again. So let's hope. But anyway, I'm going to try and get a whole heap and do some noodling videos because I miss it. I enjoy it, and I know you guys now do too. So that's awesome. But anyway, thanks again for being patient. And for last week, I skipped the Carocash collect. So my bad about that. I just got busy. But I appreciate everyone who did reach out to say, hey, are you okay, Caroline? That was really sweet. So thanks again. Pepsi cheers to you all. Thanks to Sarah for sending me the notes. I hope you're having a great Wednesday, a great rest of the week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Bye.